dog. Oh my gosh, what a stud. That's probably one of the biggest of the day. Look at that. It's right at 10. 11's right here, 10 is right there.
What's going on YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Got a special episode for you guys today. In this video, I'm going to show you how to locate, mark, and find big bluegill beds using Sidescan. I have my Humminbird Helix 12 right here, Mega Down and Mega Sidescan. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to find these bluegill beds. Now the lake that I'm fishing right now, I've been finding bluegill beds anywhere from 10 to 14 feet. Yes, I said 10 to 14 feet. A lot of people think that bluegill go way up on the banks, and they really don't. Not all of them do. And I have really noticed that your bigger bluegill in your lakes, they're gonna spawn anywhere in that 8 to 14 foot range. The lake that I'm on today is also a pretty clear lake, so if that sun can penetrate the water how it needs to, these big bluegill will spawn in that deeper water. If you're ready to learn how to use this Sidescan to find these bluegill beds, smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you're already subscribed, God bless you. Y'all know I would not be doing this without you guys. Thank you for liking, sharing. It means the world to me. If you're not subscribed and you love you some bluegill fishing, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We're gonna have a massive giveaway once we reach that 100K mark, and you do not want to miss it. You must be subscribed to win a prize. All right, guys, I'm about to put this GoPro on my head so you can get a good view of this Helix 12. Y'all stay tuned.
All right, guys. Well, like I said, Helix 12 right here from Humminbird. I have the camera on my head, so I'm gonna really try to get it closer to the camera. Now, I have my right side and left side going out to 65 feet. That is where I'm comfortable. You may be comfortable with, 100 feet on each side, but I'm getting in that 10 to 14 foot range, and we're gonna side scan this little bank right here, see if we can find some big bluegill beds. In the past couple of videos, I've said that it looks like craters on the moon or something like that, but something better that I have came up with that I think it really looks like is gonna look like a honeycomb, okay? I mean, when you run across these big bluegill beds on Sidescan, if your Sidescan is dialed in the way that it needs to be, there is going to be no mistaking these bluegill beds, guys. I mean, you will be able to see them 100%, and that is what we're going to be trying to find today. All right, guys, let's see if we can locate some bluegill beds through here. I'm hoping we can for you guys. There they are. Wow, look at this, guys. I'm hoping you can see this right here. Now, there are actually, you can actually see with a bigger screen like this. If I zoom in on here, guys, look, hopefully you can see that. You can see the bluegill, the dots inside of the craters. Looks like a honeycomb, craters, big craters, look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right in the center of that bluegill bed, and I'm gonna push mark, okay? Now, after I push mark, we're gonna go back over the top of it. Look at this, guys, look. There it is right there. You can see the bluegill in the beds right there. We're gonna go back to our maps right here, guys. And guess what? We're gonna throw a buoy marker dead center in the middle of that bluegill bed, and then we're about to slay some bluegill. I'm telling you guys, it's this easy right here. If you know how to use that Sidescan, guys, it is deadly. So we're gonna try to go right over the center of it. The transducer to this Helix 12 is in the back of the boat. So when it goes, when this Helix 12, when the back of the boat goes right over that waypoint, that is when we are going to throw this buoy marker. I got a wake boat that literally just went 15 feet from me. Got to be kidding me. All right, guys, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back directly over that waypoint. Remember, that waypoint is in the center of that bluegill bed, okay? So look, the transducer is in the back of the boat. So when the back of this little boat your boat on your screen, when it goes over that waypoint, that is going to be the middle of that big bluegill bed. It looked like to be about 30 beds right there, guys. So look, we're going to go over that waypoint. The back of the boat is almost there. All right, right in there. Look, toss out that buoy marker right there. Guess what, guys? We're ready to catch some big old bluegill right now. So I'm going to position with the spot lock on this bluegill bed, and we're ready to fish. Over the top of that bluegill bed, guys, it was about 12 to 13 feet. So you want your cricket to be hanging right over them bluegill beds. So let's go catch us some. All right, guys, let's see if there's any bluegill on this bed right here. This is how I hook my crickets, right below the head, all the way through the butt. All right, and that right there should be some candy. Should be some candy for these bluegill. I have noticed that your bigger bluegill like crickets. I'm not saying you can't catch them on worms, but your bigger bluegill, I think they definitely prefer a cricket. Let's go out this way. Now this lake has a lot of grass at the bottom, but if they can see that cricket, then it's over with. Oh, there he is, guys. There he is. Oh, it feels like a giant. It feels like a giant. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Big old copper nose. And it looks like he swallowed me. I got to get this out with the pliers, guys. Always have a pair of forceps with you. And look at that. Get that hook out. Just like that right there. And look at this, guys. First fish of the day. It looks like a male. It's all colored up. And then check this out, guys. Hopefully y'all can see it. Look what I got hanging over the boat today. I got my thump net. Live well's really not working in the boat today. So we're gonna put these bluegill in that thump net. It's gonna keep them alive, fresh. Well, let's go catch another one. All right, guys, let's see if we can catch another one. Now, I also like being a little further away from these bluegill so I can feel the fight. I can reel in that bluegill. Oh gosh, there he is. That's it. Oh, guys. Look at that ACC right there. He ain't really fighting yet, but he's about to. That feels like a tank. Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. That's a stud. That's a stud. Look at that, guys. Big old bluegill. All right, guys, there he is. This one's a little bit bigger than that last one. Check him out. Check him out, guys. Beautiful fish. Hopefully y'all can see that. That is beautiful. Like I said, I'm gonna measure some of these guys for y'all here in a little bit, but we're gonna see what we can do. He actually just went back in the water, but it's all good. All right, guys, just caught one. I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. So that, and the one that I just caught actually ran me into the buoy marker, which is what I was trying not to do, but I have a pretty good eye on what's going on here, so shouldn't need that buoy marker right now. Should be game over right there. As long as you're at that right depth and you're hovering that cricket over the top of those beds, I mean, actually we kind of got the buoy marker off the bed, but it should be right in this general area. And that's the beauty about fishing for these bigger bluegills, guys, is it's not just one single bed. You know, as y'all saw on the side scan, it's, you know, 10 to 20, there's one. It's 10 to 20 beds. And I mean, you can't beat it. Looks like we got a tank, another stud right here. Look at that. Guys, that's not your, oh my gosh. Guys, that's not your average bluegill. Look. That is not your average bluegill right there, guys. If this is average where you're fishing, then holler at me. That's a stud. Look at that. Wow. Let's see if we can get this one in the thump net. There we go. Awesome, guys. All right, let's go see if we can catch another one. I might go pick up this buoy marker, throw it back out, but I'm pretty sure I'm set. All right, guys. I went ahead and picked that buoy up. Sometimes you need that buoy for a little marker, you know. So I went ahead and picked it up. See if we can find them again. Pretty big bed, so should be able to find him. There he is. That sucker just took it straight under, guys. Come on, ACC, what you got? Oh yeah, look at that. Coming out spraying. Come on, my guy. Live crickets, baby. It don't get no better than that right there. That's a good fish. There's another one in there, guys. I think that's 4 in the thump net. Let's go put another one in there. I don't know what it is about these crickets, but I have been in the boat and somebody using worms right beside me and they're not catching anything, and I'm using these crickets and I'm just tearing them up. So let's see if there's another one. See, now I know where, see, look, I know where I caught that last one, guys. So I threw it right beside. I threw it in the same exact spot. And look, because I have that buoy marker out there for reference. Look at that one. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that, guys. Holy smokes. Beautiful fish. God, that's beautiful. Oh, man. In the thump net, baby. Let's go, guys. That's 5. I said I wanted to come out here and catch 25 to 30 for y'all. So that's what we're going to try to do. Now, can we do that off this one bed? Probably not. Probably, you know, to catch 25, 30, you're probably going to have to. Now, this was a good set of beds, but to catch 25 or 30, probably going to have to hit at least 2 spots. But you never know. That's 5 right there. Same exact spot. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh, he hit it. He hit it. Oh my gosh. Just like that, guys. We got him dialed in, baby. That's a good one too. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that. I mean, does that make an average little bluegill splash? Look at that. That's a stud right there. That is a stud. I mean, they're all studs. All right, forceps, where you at, baby? Well, boom. Beautiful copper nose, guys. These are copper nose bluegill right here. To me, these fight better than any other species of bluegill. Look at that. Here, let's go ahead and get a measurement on this one, guys. I know I haven't caught a 10 yet. They're in here. Probably will catch a 10 before it's all said and done. Let's see if he'll lay still for me. All right, guys, that right there is a 9.5. That's a 9.5 inch bluegill. 9.5 inches. I am not complaining whatsoever on that one. Come here, buddy. All right, guys, that's 6. Let's put him on in the thump net. We have him dialed in. Let's see if there's another one. Now these bluegill are going to hit that cricket one of 2 ways, I've learned. They're either going to just take the cork under, and I mean no regard, no remorse like that, or they'll swim away with it. Okay, this might be a stud. A little bigger than. Feels a little different than what I've been catching. Okay. That is a giant. Guys, are you serious right now? That is a giant. Copper nose, baby. Don't get no better than that right there. Come on, my guy. Went ahead and zipped up the thump net just a little bit so they for sure won't get out on me. I believe that is 7. I think that's 7. Let's get back over there. And a lot of the times what these bluegill will do is they will create these beds, these pocket of beds in the middle of a patch of grass. You'll notice you won't get hung up right here in the middle where that buoy marker is marking that bed. But if you venture off a little bit too far to the right, left, in front, or the back, it's just a circle down there that has grass all the way around it. That's where they have chosen to make their bed. Predator fish comes in there on them. They can run to that grass real quick, try to get away from them, try to hide out. And you know bass have a field day with spawning bluegill. Oh, there he is. There he is. Now I got a little point of reference here. If we can get this one in, it's going to be 8. He's running in circles. These bluegill will just go in circles. It's so fun. That's a good one too, guys. Look at there. Gosh, dog. Forceps, baby. A lot of times these plain shanks right here, they won't do that. We got a pier. They won't swallow the hook, but sometimes they will. He hit it, and I should have set the hook the first time. If you allow them to keep hitting it, then they're just gonna take it further down. So look at that little humpback right there, guys. That is a humpback. Humpback, baby. Pretty fish. All right, guys, that is going to be your thump net. It's going to be number 8. Number 8 on the clicker. Our goal is 25 to 30. 25 to 30, so not halfway, but we're close. Let's go get another one. All right, guys, well, they just completely shut off on this bed, so guess what? I'm gonna go find another one. All right, guys, second spot right here. Let's see if we can work some magic. Got 8 or 9 in the thump net right now. There he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's a big one. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Freaking giant. And he swallowed it too. Alright, guys. Sometimes they just swallow that cricket. You don't have no idea. He didn't even take the cork under. That means I might be too shallow. Or excuse me. That means I might be too deep. Oh, don't do it. Oh, look how lucky I was on that, guys. Might be a little bit too deep. Maybe. Oh, there he is. Feels like a good one, guys. Where you at, dog? Oh, guys, that's... Oh, yes. I hooked that one exactly how I wanted to. Look, guys. Perfect. Got a good little hook set on this one right here. Look at that beaut. Beaut. Put him in the thump net. Come here, buddy. In the thump net, baby. All right, guys, that's number 10. I think I may have dialed them in over here. I think they're a little closer to me than I think. Remember, guys, that buoy marker is a estimated guess. It's not a for sure 100% that's where they are. That right there is just kind of marking the beds. Oh gosh. Did he hit that? He did. God, oh. That's a little closer to me right there, guys. Now we're rolling. Took me a second to figure out where they were. Oh, that's a tank. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that fish. That's a God, that's giant. I know y'all are tired of hearing me say it, but right there is a big one. That is a big bluegill. Look at that. Look at that. Another solid fish, guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What is that? That's 11 right there, guys. All right, I think I may have dialed them in over here. Y'all stay tuned. Gosh, guys. Bell was not set. Feels like a good one. Yeah, big dog. Oh my gosh, what a stud. That's probably one of the biggest of the day. Guys, that's one of the biggest of the day. 100%, if I can get the hook out. That hook wasn't coming out. Come on, I can't hold on to him now. Oh gosh. One of the biggest of the day, guys. Let's get a little measurement on him. Let's get a little measurement. Oh yeah. Hey guys, that's right at 10. Look at that. It's right at 10. 11's right here. 10 is right there. Look at that. Right at 10-inch bluegill. That's a big one. 10-inch bluegill, guys. Freaking stud. That is a stud. In the thump net, baby. Hey guys, that's a smooth dozen. We're at our second spot right here. Kind of slow. I may move on to another spot. I don't know yet. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. I'll tell you what though, we're not gonna miss him this time. Nope. I will not miss the fish this time, guys. Watch this. I'm on him. I'm on him like white on rice. There he is. I know, I told you, oh. I told you we was on him. I was getting this one. Feels like another tank. He's coming up, he's swirling. Look at that bluegill. Dang, I think he's, well, I think he swallowed it. Not as big as that 10 incher, but that's still probably a 9.5. Ha-ha. Look at there, guys. Another tank right there. It's a good fish. Put him in the thump net. All right, guys. Well, that's a smooth dozen today off of 2 spots. And I think I got this bed going right here. Been getting hit in a certain little circle, about a 3x3 circle. And if I'm not there, I'm not getting a bite. I should come right across it right here. Right there. There he is. Yeah, are you kidding me? I got the darn buoy marker. Oh, it's a good one too. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Can I get the hook out real quick so I can throw that buoy marker back out? Yep. All right, guys, check that out. Solid fish, solid bluegill. I done reeled up the buoy marker on accident. I think I got a pretty good eye on where it's supposed to be. About right there. It's about right. All right, guys, let's go get another one. Now I think the buoy marker's right in my way. Oh gosh. Oh, there he is. Get out of the buoy. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. He came out of the buoy. Look at that. Like I said, I think the buoy marker's right in my way now. But that's okay. Look at that, guys. Tank. Tanks on tanks on tanks, baby. A bluegill. Hey guys, I think that's 15. Our goal today was 25 to 30. We may fall short of that, but you know what? Still a good little mess. Maybe we can try to end with a smooth 20. Don't need about 5 more. Uh-oh, there he is. Hey, that's right there in front of me. Doesn't feel as big, unless he's gonna get big on me, and he did. Look at that. Nice. Look at the back on that fish. This one, not as big. It looks like a little red ear. That is a red ear bluegill hybrid, it looks like. Look at that. It has the spots of a red ear, but look, no copper nose here. But it has the mouth and the head of a bluegill. It doesn't have a humpback. That's still a pretty fish. Wow. Let's click that. No. Oh well. Oh well. It's all good, baby. Sure, we can catch another one right here, probably. I think we can catch another one right here. Oh gosh, there he is. Okay, okay. Tank City right here, guys. It's got to be. I mean, there's no other. Hadn't felt one like this in a while. Where's he at? Oh yeah. Hey, that's another one of the same ones. Look, that's just a bigger one. No, that's a copper nose. See the copper color on the nose, guys? Right there. Come on, dude. You feisty. We got a peer. Male. Nice. I ain't gonna let this one go, guys. All right, guys, right now we're sitting at 16 in the thump net. Well, actually that says 17 right there. So we're gonna go for a couple of more. Right now is a great time to hit that like button if you haven't. Smash that subscribe button. Hopefully you learned something from this video so far. Let's see if we can go get our 20 now. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, you know what? It took me a second to kind of figure out this bed right here, but I think I got it. Had to retoss the buoy marker once, but like I said, that's the good thing about bluegill fishing, is it's not a brush pile. It's not going to be one specific area. Depending on the amount of beds that you find, you know, this one has about 20-25 beds, so it's going to be a big area. We should get bit right there. From the couple of last ones I've caught, I've let the cricket sit there for a little bit. I haven't been popping it as much. I've just been letting it sit. Is that him? There he is. God dog. Well, I said he didn't feel as big. Now he does. Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, not as big as some of those ones that we've caught today, but still a good eater. Good eater bluegill, that's what we want. Clicker says 18, guys. 18. Thump net getting a little heavy. Oh. Get out of the buoy, guy. You went right to the buoy. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. Did he get out? Hey, he got out. Nice. That was way back there. Oh, this is a tank. Another big one. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Gosh, dog. Quit getting bit right by the buoy, so I decided to go way past the buoy, and boom, got hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, right beside the buoy. Look at there. Let's go. If we can execute and get her in. It feels like a giant. Feels like a real good one. Not a giant, but you know what? It's a good one to end on right there, guys. Good one to end on right there. Not the biggest we've caught today, but probably one of the smallest actually, but we'll take it. All right, guys, look at there. Clicker says 20 right there. Y'all be sure to stay tuned. I'll see you on the outro. Look at that cooler, guys. Big old bluegill. Look at this. That right there is a stud. A couple of other big ones in here as well. But that right there is 20 big old bluegill. That thump net kept them alive and kept them fresh, and then I put them on ice as I'm about to leave. So they're good to go. What's going on, family? That's gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully you learned something from it, like I mentioned. And I'm telling you guys, if you have that Sidescan tool, then you need to be able to use it. And you need to be able to use it effectively. It is great, and it will allow you to locate these big bluegill beds. That's also how I locate my crappie brush piles as well. All right, family, if you enjoy big bluegill videos, there's gonna be more coming to the channel, so be sure to smash that like button. I really appreciate it. And if you're already subscribed, thank y'all so much. God bless you. Y'all know I would not be doing this without you guys. Y'all know we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. So if this is the first 903 fishing video that you're watching, consider hitting that subscribe button. Come join the family. You must be subscribed to win a prize in the 100,000 subscriber giveaway. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.